Well, this is it. This is my new home for the foreseeable future. Ronida Island. Hello everybody and welcome to Ronida Island. So you might be wondering, what are we doing here in this wonderful, wonderful place? So I had for quite some time an idea that I wanted to start my own farm. It's taken me a fair while to kind of get the money together, but asked around and managed to secure a plot of land here on Ronida Island. The plot is completely empty, but it did say that it did come with a log cabin and a good sizable piece of land. It cost me 40,000 for the land, and I was told that the first thing I would probably need to buy is a vehicle. So I did speak to the people here in the shop beforehand, before I came over, and they've sorted me out with a vehicle. They said it is a wee bit run down, but it will do the job for the time being. So yes, I am here. The boat is gone, and I am now here with a couple of farmers that were already here, and our plot of land is away over yonder. So they did say that the vehicle is around the back of the shop, so we'll go and grab that now, and we'll have a look and see what it is. Oh, they did also tell me to buy a chainsaw as well, because there's a lot of trees on this island. So here it is. It's not a bad looking vehicle. It will definitely do the job for the time being. I could probably get some logs on there, maybe some bales if I'm doing any work. But we'll have to have a look and assess the situation first before I do anything. I am not going to go jumping the gun here. Damage is almost half damage, so it is fairly well used. But I'm sure at some point we can get it repaired. So we'll head over to our plot of land, which should be way down this way somewhere. So I'm super excited because this plot of land is literally near the beach. So we should have a lovely view of the beach, especially from the log cabin that they said was there. So yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of surprises on this island, I can imagine. There is very little in the way of resources. When we buy the stuff, we need to have it shipped in, so we're going to have to be careful on timing. Let's put that down. We'll have to be careful with the timing on getting equipment and stuff. But oh, I can see something in the distance there. Is that? It's awful small to be a log cabin. Okay, this is not looking as promising as I thought, but I'm seeing what looks like fencing. Okay, this is looking like a bit of a disaster already. Don't tell me I've actually spent my money and I am now stuck on this island with nothing. There's a yellow barrel here. I wonder what that's for. Okay. So this is my home. This is not exactly the kind of log cabin I was expecting. I was expecting something a lot bigger. Mind you, it does let a lot of light in. I'll give it that. We have a sleeping area and a wardrobe. Uh, okay, I don't know where I suppose I'm cooking my food on here, but nice little bench area here to sit and look at the ocean and listen to the ocean lapping off the beach. So what is this then? So this is the log cabin. This is not a log cabin. Oh, look, they even left me a nice... Oh, they left me a cement mixer to actually mix my own stuff to build my own house. Okay, I need to have a look at this paperwork that I've got. Give me one moment while I check over this paperwork. Right, okay. Okay, this is a lot worse than I thought. Right, let's look at the map of the area. So this is where we are here. We can literally purchase anywhere on this island. These are all, you know, bits of land that are up for sale, so that's handy. What they failed to tell me was that all the buildings that I want from the cabin to the sheds, I have to build myself. Well, that is phenomenal. Okay, that's going to be a complete disaster. Okay, so I don't even have a wholesale, so I can't buy the stuff to just put it there. I have to actually get it myself. Right, okay. So where does our land actually go to? It's quite sizable. Oh, what's that? Over there. Oh, there's another battle. Ah, okay. I think I know what's going on here. They've marked off. So whoever was here before has marked off exactly where the land is that I own. Oh, well, that's handy. Okay, right, so we need to think about what we're needing to do with regards to getting some money in, because we're going to need to get started on getting stones. Because if I have to make my own concrete, I'm going to need to get stones. So we're going to need to put fields in as early as we can. Right, let's... Okay, this could take quite some time. So I'm thinking that we're going to have to go to the shop and buy some equipment. So I think the first thing we're going to want to do is get rid of all this grass, or cut this grass down and get rid of all these bushes and weeds, or as much of it as possible, so we can get a field in. So if we maybe try and clear a section at the back, or if I don't get moving soon, this is going to turn out to be an absolute disaster. Now we do have some trees, I think. Yes, we do have a section of trees that we can utilize to get some money in as well. But I've got to be careful that I don't need... So I need cement bags. 1,000 litres of cement bags is the first item. and I've got to be careful about the logs and stuff. Could end up having to try and buy another plot of land with some more trees. Okay, right, I'll head down to the shop and I will have a look and see what we can come up with. Okay, right, so we are back up here at the farm. I managed to pick up a windrower and a mower. I have also picked up a baler, but unfortunately I can't lift that onto the back of here. And there's no ramps to put anything on the back, so I may have to try and find... There is a hitch on the bottom here, though. I may have to try and find a trailer that I can use to do that. So, you know, this is going to be a lot of fun. It's push more, but I suppose it'll do the job, won't it? It will do the job. We'll just have to persevere. I'm assuming that my land goes this way. I saw the barrel there, so I'm assuming there's going to be another one somewhere out this way. Is that it over there? Oh, so I've got a lot more land than I thought then. Okay. So that sort of goes at more of an angle. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with my arms, but I've got problems with my arms apparently. Right, let's see what we can actually accomplish with this. I'm assuming this just keeps cutting. No, I have to actually, right, that's fine. I have to manually turn it on. So it doesn't get lowered, you just actually start the blade. Well, this is going to take a bit of a hot minute, but yeah, we'll crack on and see what we can come up with.
Farmer Willie's up before the dawn, kettle on, old work boots pulled on, Saxon lamb still rubbing its eyes while he's walking out under blue sky. Oh, Willie in the corn and the sunflowers, counting blessings, not the hours. Every row a little prairie song on this sunny summer day back home. Yes, Saxon ham feels just right, golden fields leaning in the light. Farmer Willie hums his simple song, and this is where his heart belongs. Kids bike stacked by the garden gate, dog runs ahead, tail swinging in the lane. He tips his hat to the neighbor's car, says, morning friend, hope you don't work too hard. Oh, Willie in the corn and the sunflowers, counting blessings, not the hours. Every row a little prayer he's sown on this sunny summer day back home. Yes, Saxon ham feels just right, golden fields leaning in the light. Farmer Willie hums his simple song, this is where his heart belongs. Some folks chase a life in some far off town. He finds enough in this patch of ground. One small village, one clear blue sky is all he needs till the day he dies. Oh yeah, oh Willie in the corn and the sun sunflowers, counting blessings, not the hours. Every row a little prayer he's sown on this sunny summer day back home. Yes, Saxel ham feels just right, golden fields leaning in the light. Farmer Willie hums his simple song, this is where his heart belongs.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, as you can probably see, this is definitely going to take a hot minute to do. So I think it's going to be one of those things. We're going to have to do everything away from the watchful eye, as they say. But you kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to go for here. We'll try and get this bit cleared here. And see what we get out of it bale-wise. But yeah, it's definitely going to take a while, especially with this mower. This only like a 1.2 meter push mower, I think it is, or a 2.4, something along that lines. Anyway, it's not big, that's for sure. But hopefully, once we get our feet on the ground and start bringing in some cash, we can upgrade the equipment to maybe some bigger mower. Something that'll get the job done a wee bit faster. But yeah. So, but yeah, you can, as I say, you can see the kind of what I'm hoping to try and do. I don't know how many fields we will end up with in the future. What kind of animals we'll end up with in the future, I don't know. It all depends really on how it works out for us, I suppose. I mean, starting off small with animals, could get greenhouses as well. That would be something good. I was thinking that in the future, if all goes well, we could potentially get a couple of greenhouses. We could put a kiosk out on the farm somewhere, so the other farmers can come along and grab some produce from us, which would be nice. Kind of giving or helping out the other farmers. But we'll see how that goes. It was an idea that popped into my head when, excuse me, when I was mowing away here. I thought, oh, maybe we could put a kiosk or something out. That would be quite good. We only have the one selling area as well. So yeah, once the ship comes in, takes all our produce away, the shop will pay us for the goods we give them, but they'll obviously get their cut once the ship has come in and taken the goods away. So yeah, that's the only thing we've got, is one area to sell at. I mean, price-wise, pretty much everything could be sold there at the farmer's market. But they do take everything. Prices are not too bad. Some things are obviously going to be worth more than others at certain times of the year. So that's kind of something we have to work out, what we're going to be trying to make. So once we get our fields all done, we can decide what we want to do with crops and stuff. We will start off with the basics. You know, start off with a bit of wheat or barley or something like that, something to get us going. We will obviously do grass as well because, well, grass can be turned into silage. Silage can sell somewhat well certain times of the year, so we'll see how it goes. But I think I will leave you guys here for today, and I'll get this all finished off, and hopefully next time I see you guys there'll be a lot more grass cut and bales done and everything else. So yeah, so hopefully all goes well. I will definitely see you all in the next one, guys. But until then, take care of yourselves, and bye for now.